We're chasing the predator. That's not fair.
We're not chasing him. He's dead.
Thank you.
Oh, Danny, he's not.
Oh yeah, sure, he's dead.
Oh,
The patch or his notes on last session, we didn't do an insight check.
I definitely cut off his head.
Why
I'm not looking
would
for the
you?
But the guy we let go.
The thief that you had at the end was completely trustworthy.
Mhm.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. I want to do detect magic.
Okay, that's enough.
I presumed that was already done,
4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and why I told
I
you
don't
there were
think it-
3 magical daggers.
Oh,
Nothing else is magical.
okay.
None
was
of the
plus one.
jewelry. None of the jewelry's magical.
Nope. Just loot value.
There was one room among the several you found that all it had was the 16 skulls. It looked like everything else of value had recently been taken out of there.
That's 100 in a bit.
Interesting.
What gave it away?
16 skulls.
Should have killed him.
And the fact that everything else was gone.
Knew we were coming.
I told you we should have killed
Can
him.
I do an insight check on the room?
Or
perception?
perception check.
It's a room.
15?
You're fairly certain that the room is not trying to fool you.
Damn it.
It's a room.
Yes, I am a room.
I guess it'd be investigation, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can I do an investigation? Because I'm
Yeah.
just okay.
I'll do one for the fun of it.
What are you looking for? What
Um,
type of information are you looking for, rather?
I'm looking to see if I can discern what might have been in the room besides the skulls.
Oh, okay.
Kind of try and figure out if it was I don't know.
She's
But
worth
roll
hunting
for-
down.
Just trying to C4, very nice. Just trying to figure out
Product
if I
placement.
can pick up on anything suspect.
It might give us a clue.
Yeah. In the inhabitant of the room.
I don't think it's a high enough level spell to be able to give you guys a clue.
No shit there.
must have a minimum perception ability.
What'd you get?
14.
It looked like he had bag pretty much ready to go.
Oh,
Like
go
he
big.
might have to bail at any moment. Considering there was some dust around it. Everything else was kept fairly clean. A minimum of rifling through things. There was, excuse me, a chest with a false bottom, a desk with a drawer with a false bottom in one of the drawers, and then some loose floorboards that looked like they were tossed aside. Any real value he had hidden, but fairly easily accessible.
Whoever was in this room was very sneaky and was ready to go. Did not trust.
He must have been in a big rush, though, considering how well treated and presented those skulls were, though.
Well, do you want to piss off the hunter? I know how.
Smash the skulls.
Oh yeah, if he finds out you smashed his skulls, he will be very upset with you.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this was a trophy room for these skulls. Plus,
Can I?
a certain
Because that's
someone
what you
in the
guys
room
need is a deadly assassin that has it out for you.
who has
Oh, he might
killed a
already.
lot of
He
our
couldn't have
people.
been that deadly. He couldn't even kill
And
Paul.
has nearly one-shotted a member of your group already.
He couldn't even kill Paul. He's not that scary.
Paul is resilient.
Just
He meant lucky.
Like
Lucky he
killing
had his
Paul
fire.
impresses us.
Be right back. Oh.
And our orc is hiding.
How tall is the shelf? Where the skulls are?
There's two shelves. One's at 4 feet, and the other one's at like just over 5. So they're eye level
Okay.
or around there.
not for me.
I'm gonna act on impulse. You guys can stop me if you want. I'm gonna gather all the skulls into a corner.
Oh, he's gonna piss on.
I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Yep. I'm
That-
walking out of the room.
And I'm pissing on them.
So, Car, are you gonna stop him? Okay.
No.
Okar walked out with me.
That's,
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that would technically be desecrating human remains or humanoid remains. Just saying. So that would be kind of.
That would definitely be desecrating humanoid remains.
Just saying.
I was unaware of this desecration. No.
You know, for a paladin, you turn a blind eye a lot.
I'm also very sneaky.
It's a class feature.
With this group, I kind of have to.
Well, we can't fucking perceive our way out of a paper bag, so
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, well, let's find things to gather up all the loot so we can take it back to base.
Word.
Well, do we have
Backpacks.
a
Backpacks.
do we have a total weight on this at all? Give or take.
At least 12.
350.
at least 12.
I mean, I can take some of the practical stuff if you guys want, like
I
the
would
rope
like
and
to-
the rope and the grappling hooks and like the tools and stuff.
I would like to donate. the
Okay,
clothes.
so without the clothes, the rope, and the grappling, it's about 90 pounds.
I can carry. Okay, so I can definitely carry that. The rope itself, 600 feet of rope. That's 10 pounds per 50 feet.
It's 120 pounds.
We should let the gnome carry it because I think that would be funny.
Well, I have. Let's see. What's my max?
160 total with the grapples.
I could carry all of that. I can carry the rope and grapples.
And then there's about 50 pounds of clothes.
All right, I guess I'll just do nothing. Sounds
I
good.
can carry the.
Not a dwarf
I can
or
carry the
anything.
clothes. I'm hell bent on donating them.
Yes, because a donation of clothes will make up for all the terrible things we've done.
I mean, this
That
city
will
could use
totally
fucking
make up for that
hand-ups.
orphanage we burned down last week.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make me an oath breaker?
You weren't there either.
You weren't there.
Oh,
Neither was I.
Guess I got lucky.
Me and Brian are running around town burning it.
I only burn bad things. You're involved in the not so bad things.
It was an evil orphanage.
It was an evil orphanage.
They were demon children.
Those were baby
It was a
Hitler.
demon orphanage. That's what it was. It was a demon orphanage. The orphan
And
demon.
there was like this hellmouth in this cabbage. It was just going to, and then it went, and
My cabbages.
I believe you. Oh, Mike, is there chalk anywhere?
yes.
A stick of chalk.
Okay, I'm gonna take the chalk and right above the skulls, still a bitch.
Okay.
This guy pissed me off. I want to kill him, and the fact that it might not be him, he might not be dead. I'm still mad. This is full Paul.
Full ball.
No, it's
Kind of like the
Paul.
full Monty,
Yeah.
or like Brandon said, is it more of a full Paul?
It's a faux.
Football.
Okay, wait. Hey, Micah, is this I have to ask. I'm assuming this is hemp rope, like
Yeah.
standard hemp rope.
Like totally, man.
You're Rastafarian, dude.
Like all natural hemp.
Hey,
You
brother,
have
man.
any idea what this can be used for? I mean, it's like nature's gift.
It just keeps giving, man.
The paper industry, man. Big paper. It's just
You know, you
that's
can
why
make
it's
food out of
illegal.
it.
You could hide your weed in there, man.
And how many grapples did we say?
8.
8.
8. That's right.
Anyone have
So-
Tensor's floating disc? That'd make this easy.
We need a
So
floating
car
carpet.
wasn't fucking allowed to begin with. He is now.
Hey, how about that bag of holding?
Mhm. Was there a billowing?
Was
cape
it,
in
there was no cloak
Oh.
of billowing.
Well, the cloak of billowing in this world is the most rare of magic items.
Of course it is.
You
The
should
only
wear
person to
a
hold
cloak.
one is the most powerful villain ever.
He's not here.
I'm like,
I've got a
And
cloak.
he's in a different castle.
It's a cloak with a hood.
I'm gonna act like Rocket Raccoon. I'm gonna need that arm.
Oh, I'm gonna get that arm.
You might want to wash that first. The only way I could get it out was to, you know what? Never mind.
I am Groot.
Okay. I'd say we make our way back to hideout.
Let's very cautiously make our way back to hideout. Like,
I'll go first since I'm nice and loud. I'll just take off running. How about that?
let's not. Let's
Why
actually
don't we try and be sneaky boys about it?
Yeah, at least make a roll.
And
We did get
ensure
Sharing all the loot?
ensure
we
we're
did
not
get it.
being followed.
I think how many of those potions do we
Yeah,
still
put
have?
love sausage on lookout. He'll notice if you're being followed.
That's right. That's
Alright.
right.
How about this? What are we
Eagle
keeping?
eye.
What are we selling?
Well, I think we should sell rings and necklaces and
I don't
The
need
gems.
daggers.
Do you want?
The
Do
Take
we
a
want
pile
the
of
gems.
everything that we're selling, give them to the non-stealthy people. They can go directly to Hakeem to sell it. They
I
already
will
know
also
we're linked to
sell
Hakeem.
things in my backpack that I have extra.
The
Boy,
stuff
I'm
that we're
I say we
keeping?
keep the dwarves and sell the elf and the gnome.
Right.
That's rude. That was very helpful.
Is that
Paul
Jenna
is
or-
half dwarf, so part dwarf kind of ish.
The
Sort
stuff
of
that
ish.
we are keeping, we can stash on the stealthy people, and we'll stealth them back.
Man, I'm glad your stomach's feeling better. We could have used that insight last week.
Yeah.
So like 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna
Dude.
keep
It was
one
like
of
2
those.
weeks ago.
I'm gonna keep one of
It's
those
only a couple
+1
hours.
daggers just in case, because I have a dagger in my backpack. I'm gonna keep one of them
Sure, that's one
and
of those.
swap for the dagger I have.
Yeah, I don't need any daggers.
I
Alright,
have one in my backpack just in case. You never know what
I
you might
will-
need one for.
Yes, I will
Have a
grab one
dagger?
too then, if that's okay.
I don't think I have a dagger. I'm gonna take one too.
Okay, so we're
Alright,
not selling any
daggers.
daggers.
Okay.
Daggers are all good.
Well, just a basic dagger, because I need to swap mine.
You never know when you're gonna fight something that's gonna have to be a magic.
That's true.
So what all are you selling?
The 5 rings, 2 necklaces,
Necklaces and the
uh,
23
Scrub the
gems.
do we want to keep any of the tools kits? We might as well keep those. And
They're
take
not
those back.
They're not that. We can keep them in a hideout.
Yeah,
I
those-
have a couple things in my
Probably.
backpack I need to sell, like a regular dagger, crossbow,
You'll
uh,
probably be the one selling with me.
a great axe.
Are we selling the rope, or is that coming back to base somehow?
I'm keeping the rope.
Yeah, we might
We're
need
keeping
it.
the rope.
We might need it.
And then
I have
probably
I have a
the,
short sword I'm selling as well, Micah.
scrimshaw.
And the gems, sell the gems.
Yep. And I'm also gonna donate those clothes. I'll let
To
Hakeem
Hakeem's
figure-
kids.
I mean, he might have kids. I don't know. I don't remember.
He might be
asking
running
him.
the orphanage.
He's a stand-up fellow.
Did you get all those things I was selling, Micah?
Dagger, a crossbow, a great axe, and a short sword?
Yep.
Nope.
Good. Glad you didn't get it.
Now you realize you are not going to get full value out of the stuff you are selling, yes?
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
If we did, you'd be too generous of a DM.
Well, actually, on that
Well-
note, do you guys want to just keep the gems because we could possibly trade them at later instead
Yeah,
of
they don't weigh much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
those could be good.
Yeah, honestly, that's a small container.
Well, and doesn't James? Didn't you say you have Revivify?
Less than this size.
Doesn't that
Yeah.
take gems?
I don't remember. Hold on.
We should have
Yeah.
bedazzled the skull.
Diamond's worth 300 gold pieces, which is spell consumes.
So we should definitely. Mike, are in those gems? Is there any diamonds that are worth 300 gold?
No.
We might be able
So
to
maybe when you
But
go to
might be able
Hakeem,
to trade.
trade. We might
Yeah.
be able to trade some of those for a couple.
All right. I will take the jewel container then.
you could maybe even see if Hakeem has any.
Oh, sorry. I guess Micah had 2 short swords. I
Right.
don't know why I
So
was
I'll
carrying
take
so much.
the tool sets. And I guess the gold and silver that is already gold and silver. And Sokar's and the disguise kits. I'll take those back to the base. You selling the thieves' tools, or are we keeping those?
That would be up to our lockpicky boy.
Probably just take. I'd say take him back to hideout because you never know. He might need.
Okay,
He might
Alright,
lose some,
I've-
break
I'll grab
some,
those as well. All right, so I have those things back at the hideout.
and then he has a stash he can carry. Whatever he wants to, 1 or 2 or however many, and have a little
All right,
supply.
so you guys are taking the rings, necklaces, scrimshaw, the box of clothing, and the gems. Although
Mhm.
you're keeping the gems, so it's not going to sell. But the rest of it is
No, we're gonna see if we can
Hopefully
trade
the
him for
trade.
some of the diamonds that he would need for
Oh,
his
gotcha.
spell.
Revivify.
All right, we have the loot divided. I will sneakily sneak off with.
Yes, Gopher.
Oh, I was gonna say, Micah, I have a warhammer to sell off too. Just one.
Okay. Warhammer you can get 5 gold for. Brian, your stuff sells for a total of 34.
Okay. 34.
The rings, necklaces, and scrimshaws you can get 200 out of.
We're trying to trade the gems in for usable ones for you right now.
Mm-hmm.
What gems are you looking for?
Diamonds.
Trying to get as many 300 gold piece diamonds as he can because those are components for Revivify.
You can find 2, but they will trade up for equal value.
So it's 300 or 3,380 for the gems. Okay.
But 600 of that traded
Yep.
out for diamonds.
Yep.
2780.
We have 2780 of random gems.
All right. Just keep that stashed in your pocket, I guess.
Yeah, we got 2 Revivifies on us. Yay.
I don't
We
even
can
remember how much
tolerate-
gold we have.
We can tolerate. Oh, I have
2.
that.
At least 12.
1799 and 841 silver pieces. I took
No, I
those back
mean
to the-
overall total with what
Mm.
we have from the
We've
the
been
job at
splitting
the
'em.
estate and all that.
We've been
Oh, that I
splitting it
don't
all.
know. We have a. Do we have a
I don't remember.
company fund somewhere?
I'm pretty
Or
sure
we-
we
Who's
need
the
a- we need a-
secretary?
We
Who's
need a,
the
we need a,
treasurer?
Okay, I found mine. I have 884 gold on me.
I have 856 on me before we did any of this.
Yeah. Do we want to keep a party supply stash somewhere of
We've been
gold? And
splitting it. So
do we
Yeah,
have
I
a
could-
container at the hideout?
I'm just asking.
Uh, This is just what we have already.
I was say, remember on 2 weeks ago at the end, we also have 20 daggers we found,
Oh yeah, 20 regular daggers.
and 174 gold, 81 silver, and 13 copper. Just off the exploded bodies we looted.
Or how much gold and silver was that?
174 gold, 81 silver, and like 13
13
copper,
copper. Yep.
and 20 daggers. Everybody can throw like daggers.
Like a bunch of
I
ninjas.
can do this all day.
All right, and then how much did you guys get total from the sales?
239 gold.
Okay. And are we divvying up the gems, or are the gems going to be the
I think
company?
I think we just keep using the gems as trade for
Okay.
other gems as we go.
So the
if we can-
gems are basically the company stash.
Yeah.
Those are shared. Okay. All right. And then we
I think they should just be used explicitly for trying to find more diamonds.
Okay. All right, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
Yes.
All right. That is 384 gold and 6 copper for everyone. And we're just assuming that the silver pieces got exchanged into gold at some point to make the math easier.
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay.
And
Did
the
you
20
math that
daggers
quick?
didn't get sold, they're just at headquarters. So if anyone needs spare daggers, we have just a pile of daggers.
It's our steak knife set.
Yep.
How much did you say, Aaron?
384.
384, thank you.
And
384
and
and
6
6
copper.
copper. Because 0.06 is what the remainder came up to.
Are any of those daggers Ginsu brand?
Only 2.
Yeah, the rest are Hokkaido.
All right. So, me being who I am, as Leon Love Sausage himself, has already forgotten what our plan was and why we went to take on these fire knives.
Oh, because we're
I
trying
remember
to take
personally, but
Yeah.
my character doesn't remember. Love Sausage doesn't remember shit.
out,
I'm the
I believe we
opposite.
were trying to take out all the thieves guilds, and they were supposed to be weak. Why were we trying to take out all the? I don't remember.
Our goal was to get information from some of the other factions, and these guys were their competition, and so we were trying
Yes,
to get in
trying to
good
take
with
out the
them so we could get information about the floating castle and how to get there.
Did you do any of that when you were interrogating?
We didn't really interrogate.
Yeah, we
Mm,
didn't.
yeah, no.
We never did any interrogation really.
Okay, so
But our
I'm gonna
goal wasn't
assume-
to get information from them about the floating castle. It was the other guilds that have been here longer.
Oh, did we get any information about the other? We didn't get any of the information that we needed.
What's
Is that
No.
information?
fascinating?
Not from the fire.
No. As you can tell, we forgot to even check, at the end of it. So,
All right, Jenna's gonna make fun of us.
She's gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
She probably knows that we were dying.
She felt the disturbance in the force.
I need to go back to the hideout so I can rest.
Sleepy time.
Yep. Make sure to
Sleepy
disguise
time.
yourselves.
I worked up an appetite, and I need to sleep.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're gonna definitely disguise ourselves before we go back.
and then go long rest.
Yeah.
I guess I could just,
And this guy.
I only had one potion. I didn't have no hat or nothing,
I've got a cloak.
and my cloak. But I can't use a disguise kit. I'd look like a clown. Wander around like Bozo the Clown.
Aren't we supposed to ask how's that different?
Well, because see, if I actually went Bozo the Clown, I'd look like Sokar.
Oh,
Oof.
got it.
Fuck.
The only thing I can think of when you're doing that is Family Guy. When Peter's putting on the lipstick.
You guys are all stupid. They're gonna be looking for soldiers.
They're gonna be looking for guys wearing soldier stuff.
Hmm.
Man, I could just maybe tangle up this rope and walk around looking like a massive rope. 600
Okay.
feet of it.
600 feet of rope. That's not.
By the way, we're probably gonna have to come up with a name for our group, or else someone else is gonna want to inevitably name us for us. You realize
They probably already have.
the bozos? Is that what they call us?
I'm not the leader. I won't make up the name.
The Island of Misfit Toys.
I'm not the leader anymore.
The Vienna
there
sauce.
was
Wait,
a
you
there was
you
a
were
mut-
a leader for a bit.
there was a mutiny.
Okay.
I'm.
There was
All
a
right.
mutiny.
Well, so we long rest. So yay, next day.
Long rest, yay, next day.
We made it
Okay,
back to
then
base.
with much rejoicing.
Did we
What
make
are
it
you
back
guys
to
doing
base?
today? Because if we don't have anything important, then I'm gonna go doing my thing again, I guess.
So
I
you can
don't
go hide
know.
again.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that means.
I go
He's going to
wander about
disappear.
town looking for information.
Well, I think we need to find the other factions.
Well, the Blackguard's easy to find.
No,
They're
not
the big scary ones.
not the Blackguard.
Well, then,
The other thieves guild factions.
then,
Like
I'll ask around.
the were rats.
Yeah,
But we know them, so
yeah.
They are frenemies.
we could attempt to ask them, but I don't think we should.
You could probably trade them some gems for information.
No. Gems are
Okay.
for
not a
finding
bad idea.
other gems only.
Trade them a gnome for information.
That's a better idea.
I'll find my way back up.
One day this nobe is gonna save our asses.
Let's roleplay that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go do my thing then, and you guys
All
come
right.
up with a plan.
You go do your thing.
Okay.
Anybody else doing anything of import?
Nope.
I am just resting. Taking my long rest and having all my stuff back.
Wrong rest is over. It's next day.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
There's,
just I'm doing this.
Oh. Yeah. No idea to what.
Jenna has not been in this whole time.
Oh. That's unfortunate. I could use a cuddle.
So
Should we go see if Hakeem has a job for us?
To Hakeem.
I would assume he would have gotten a hold of me with his sending stone if he had.
That's true.
exactly.
We were a little busy.
I'm never too busy for Hakim.
He didn't feel the vibration in his pocket.
My bucket.
Prison pocket.
No.
Well,
Do we have a plan?
we need to go somewhere
I don't have a plan.
and talk to somebody.
Well, our goal is information. I actually think going to the Were Rat, going to Splinter is a good idea.
Well, true. He's
Just
unaware
make sure you
of our
don't.
affiliation with Jenna. We don't.
Yeah,
we
just
don't
make sure
bring
you
up
don't
Jenna.
mention Jenner.
This if we do, this could go very bad.
See the smoke coming from back his ears. Sinking.
He's just
Does
waiting.
Polar want
for
to go
us.
talk
He's
to
just
where we're
waiting
at?
for us to fuck up.
I'm not going alone.
Well, I mean, obviously I'll go with you.
I
Yeah.
think we should go as a whole group.
Yeah. Aaron's off doing his thing. See, look, he disappeared.
Ninja.
Classic stealthy fuckers.
All right. So the rest of you are doing what precisely?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to find the
I don't.
rat
I
king.
honestly don't know right now.
We're
me,
going to
personally.
find the were-rat leader, Mr.
Okay.
I thought
Frankie
everyone
boy.
as a group was going.
You drop the rope off.
Dean Martin.
Look. Oh,
Is your
Yeah.
headset dying, Gopher?
no, I don't know what's going on.
It's got the red flashing going on. That's why I asked.
Shouldn't be. It's at 75%.
Okay. I think it just lights up every time someone else talks.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
So fancy. Like you can see it.
Neato.
Three things that light up.
Well, at least this way we know he's
So,
listening.
who's all going to look for Frankie?
The whole group.
All of us except for him.
You
All of
pointed at
us
Brian, so
Except for
Aaron.
him.
Yeah.
Well, he's right here, but
He's in that general direction.
I got you, Robert. He was in the spot that you pointed at for me.
Yeah, for me too. That's why I put it this way. See.
That's funny because Brian, you're up there where he pointed.
Brian.
So I'm pointing at nothing.
Yeah, you're just blank
was
screen.
Aaron, Brian, Gopher,
Oh, that's too
me,
good. That's too good.
Micah, Danny, and James is the bottom.
I'm on the
Oh,
bottom
that's
on mine
funny.
too, though.
We have the same layout. All right, are we going?
All right. So the five of you go to speak with Frankie.
No Frankie boy.
All right. Oh, you head to the sewers. Go rooting around in the filth for a bit.
We let the gnome do that. He likes it.
Soon enough, you run into a were-rat scout.
What up, bud?
Morning, boys. What can I do for you?
We're looking
See,
for Frankie.
We need to talk to Frankie, your boss, the leader.
What you need to talk to him about, huh?
We're just trying to see if he knows anything about, that giant floating castle in the sky. I know you guys are underground, but I'm sure you've seen it.
Of course, yeah. Everybody's seen that. Seems silly to ask a guy who lives underground about it, though.
But he's very powerful, so you guys are very resourceful. So
Seems
we're
like a pretty smart
thinking
guy.
you might have a way to get up there.
Or at least know of somebody who might.
Yeah,
He seems like a smart guy.
very smart. Probably the smartest.
Big brain.
Big balls too.
Brain.
Sure. Follow me. And he starts slinking off.
Nothing can go wrong about this plan.
Yep, follow him.
Well, you get led back into the area and you see dozens of were-rats milling around. Doing normal were-rat things. Karaoke. Gambling.
General debauchery.
See Frankie anywhere? No, don't see him yet.
Yeah.
He's the
I
one
just-
singing.
And I
He
just
is
I just
at
shout
a
out.
big table with lots of maps on it.
I just do this and shout out, Frankie!
Boy, how we doing?
Seen better days.
We're pretty good. We're pretty good.
Singing in the rain, my friend. Singing in the rain. Wrong.
Well,
Sorry.
seems to be some disagreement as to how you're doing. Some say you've seen better days.
That's
Others
his,
say you're doing good.
that's his problem. I don't know what his deal is.
Some of our group is a little bit more sensitive than the others.
To be fair, I have
Just
used
stop.
a lot of healing recently.
Anyway, side
It's
note.
been a rough couple days.
That's side note. It was all fantastic. We loved it.
I'm getting good practice in, that's all.
So what can I help you with?
Well, would you like me to talk on this?
Go
Paul?
ahead, big guy.
So, my good sir, we want to come to you because we figure you might, have some good knowledge around. We're trying to see if you might know about the floating castle up there, and hopefully could kind of give us any kind of tips about how to get there, or who might know how to get there.
Well,
Oh, side note, did you have any problems with these so-called fire knives?
if I did, I don't anymore.
Well, that's true. You don't anymore.
Word travels fast.
Well, he is the were-rat king. He knows what's up.
He's devoured.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Like
Yeah,
you
he just
can't kill
reminds
us.
me of.
I brought Big Deborah. She's good luck. Nothing bad can happen to us when I bring Deborah.
Oh, Frankie here reminds me of Lawrence Fishburne from John Wick.
And that's why I said devoured.
Totally get that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honestly, you're probably better off going to a different city to find out information about that.
Okay, why is that?
Because we're on the outskirts of Darkon.
Okay. Do you know the
Well,
name
the castle usually floats above the forest, the shadows, or the great salt swamp.
Hmm.
It looks like it's close, but it really isn't. It's an optical illusion.
Good to know.
Womp, you say?
This great salt swamp and forest of shadows doesn't sound like anything bad could ever happen there.
Lots of bad things happen there all the time. This is Darkon. Lots of bad things happen everywhere all the time.
I was being sarcastic.
Cuddly teddy bears from rainbows.
Yeah. Teddy bears have
That
teeth.
sounds pretty bad to me.
Rainbow shit out. Bricks.
They shoot these energy beams out of their chests.
Sir Ness, next quest: kill the Care Bears.
Careful, they might get reinforced by the Ewoks.
We can take the Ewoks. They're little people.
Hey, the Empire.
Honestly, I'd get off the jagged coast entirely. Go over to Rex Crown.
To where? I can't understand.
Rex
Rex
Crown.
Rex,
Rex Crown.
Crown?
Mm-hmm. So basically, there's 4 land masses that make up Darkon. The Jagged Coast, Lichgate, Rex Crown, and the Mistlands.
Okay. Do you know how to get to this Rex Crown place? Whatever that would be. Maybe a map you could show
Take a boat.
us.
A boat.
Take a boat. Well, that's kind of sucks. I don't really prefer boats. But whatever needs to be done, I guess. Is it which direction from us? North, west?
I mean, I would imagine we're not going to travel alone on this boat. We're probably going to have to charter a boat. And
I
they
would-
probably know.
Well, I want to make sure.
Give
I'm
me just a
going-
minute. I'll post a map for you guys.
I want to make
Okay.
sure. I want to make sure I know the right direction, so we don't get fooled and get taken to some other godforsaken place.
Well, we could go talk to our old buddy Stone Grinder. He works the.
He does
Dock
work at the
yard.
shipping yard. I mean, he's got no reason not to be.
Auntie kind of hates us.
Yeah, we gave her a ring back.
That's true.
And honestly, going by boat sounds better than tangling with a werewolf.
Yeah, just wear sharks.
There's a werefish. I know it.
Nothing bad ever happens on a boat. No sea monsters ever.
There's a reason I will never go on the ocean. You're surrounded by death.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
If people talk about
Alright.
cruises, I'm like, I'm good.
So I just dropped it in D&D chat and memes.
Oh, cool. Oh, Sea of Souls. That sounds exciting.
He
Map.
provides you with this map.
Mountains of Misery. Great. That sounds amazing. I love it. So we need to go to Rex Crown, and then where would a boat take us to? Like normally, where would you?
From here, I would probably go to Vyaki,
Okay, that's
right
what I
above
was-
the Great Salt Swamp.
That's what I was looking at in the on the map. Okay.
Bratislava?
Do you?
Does-
I mean, you probably don't know too much about the way that the boats run, so we can find that out. Well, good sir, Mr. Frankie.
Frankie.
I would like to thank you for your hospitality and your information.
You're
Welcome. Because I like you guys, I'm gonna let you know that you can't come back here and ask for my help anymore.
Sounds like a good plan.
Because I'm supposed to kill you if I see you.
Sounds good.
Good
Okay.
thing I haven't seen you.
Haven't seen you either.
we didn't see nothing.
Do you mind if we ask who put that out?
Might be too much of a stretch.
Can 100 gold make that decision easier?
He goes back to looking over his maps.
Sounds like it's time to leave, boys.
Yep.
And let's go. No goodbyes needed there. We're all done.
What you trying to
Okay.
do there, bud?
Oh, I clicked a button by accident.
So, after we're out of there, tell everybody clearly someone does not like us snooping.
It could be
So,
one of two things.
Let me know when you're back at the hideout.
someone does not want us snooping around.
Yeah, I'm
for
waiting to talk.
information.
I'm
So-
waiting to talk about this until we're back at the hideout.
Well, Aaron, you'll have been there for like 45 minutes before they
I-
get back.
I know. I'm sitting there.
I was
with a
just making-
bottle of champagne
I was just making mention while we're walking.
to congratulate them on
That's all.
on getting the wrong kind of attention.
All right. You arrive back at the hideout.
I popped the champagne at their entry. Congratulations! You're all wanted.
Hooray!
By
I mean,
by who?
oh,
The Blackguard is looking for us.
Ah,
All of us.
beautiful. Well, good thing we're not going to stay here long.
We're not? Well,
No.
I suppose it's probably good.
No, we're going
Where are we
to.
going?
That's gonna make getting a boat harder.
Well, that's why we do things with discretion.
Well, some of
So
us,
you don't go out.
yes, discretion.
Why is the Blackguard looking for us?
probably something to do with taking out thieves guilds and upsetting
The balance.
the balance of power in the area.
Fuck
I
it.
don't think that they want to congratulate us. That's probably not.
Are you
I mean-
100% sure though?
No, it's possible, but
It's in
I
SoCar and the gnome.
don't really want
go
to find
check.
out. Also, I can't guarantee that them congratulating us will go any better than them being angry with us. They are called the Blackguard for a reason.
That's
Well,
very
Bigger,
close-minded
blacker
of you.
guard.
Well, what needs
Yes.
to happen? See, so we got some intel from Frankie,
Yep.
where not to show our faces to him again.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Then he gave us this map, and says we need to go to Rex Crown, which
Okay.
is another island over.
Oh.
And this
Boat.
this city I don't know how to say the name of. Starts with a V. I'm not good with that.
Viaki.
Yucky, yeah.
That one. He says probably good place to start. So if we can get us on a ship, discreetly, and
Let's-
sail over there, then the Blackguard won't know we're gone.
With all of our information, all of the information that we have is, I'm assuming the Blackguard isn't just this town, or are they?
They're not just this town.
That's what I figured.
But they would have to send word all the way over there, and they don't know what we look like specifically. The Blackguard here does. It's not like they have pictures. They couldn't sit there and take paintings of us.
I'd like to point out that we have a very certain group dynamic. We kind of stick out.
Well,
Yeah.
for sure.
And as
All right,
far
well,
as
let's start
like
stacking the dwarves on each
the
other.
amount of time that
no
it
on
takes
top of one.
for them to send
How
information,
much do we trust Hakim?
I don't know.
I mean, he hasn't given
mean-
us reason not to.
Do we
He might
trust
still be a
Hakim?
dragon.
Oh, right, but if the
Beyond
Blackguard is after us, do we think Hakim would still help us?
That is a good question.
maybe you and I, Aaron, should put our hats on and go talk to him.
I'm thinking of it a little differently. You can use
Uh-oh.
the sending stones to invite him here.
That's not a bad idea.
Everyone give me a perception check. The difficulty is 5. So even Love Sausage
that
can make
doesn't
this.
mean
Brian's
much
gonna
at all.
fail.
Rolled a 5.
Let's go.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
Did you
Did-
really?
Fucking
I rolled a
say
fucking
you rolled
4.
enough. Oh my! Don't you should have a modifier.
I have
you
a
could
plus
add to
1.
it.
Thank God for that.
Okay.
There was
I
literally
I literally
rolled a
rolled a
5.
fucking 4.
there's literally
Got it.
only one number I could roll that I could fail that.
Damn.
Did anybody fail?
Not for the lack of trying there. Holy shit.
Hendrik isn't hammering anything like he normally is.
Hendrik? Hendrik?
Now, come to think of it, he hasn't been.
Where is Hendrik?
Is he dead?
Anybody?
He's not there.
And Jenna's not here. Jenna, Hendrik,
Our hideout's
Phil?
been compromised.
Phil? That's no bueno.
They're captured.
Did anybody get over a 15 on their perception?
I got 15.
You, over by the forge, can hear a.
I'm going to scurry my little dwarven ass over to the forge and see what that noise is.
You might want to make some noise about it.
It seems to be coming from a basket.
So I
Oh,
open the basket.
Hendrick's head.
What's
And
in the box?
Hendrick's head
Hendrick's
with-
head.
But
Hendrick.
he's
stuffed in the mouth.
Hendrick.
technically
What
he's
did they
That
do
bug
to you?
It's the
so I
hunter.
pull it right off of him.
It's the hunter.
Ah,
Hendrick, what happened?
who the fuck did you guys piss off?
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently
Like-
everyone.
Apparently half the planet.
Yeah, well, somebody sent the blackguard after you guys. They found this place shortly after all of you left.
It's convenient. My first day.
Well, this isn't good.
We are fucked.
Is Jenna
Dude.
okay?
Yeah, where's Jonah at?
I don't know.
Jenna does.
I
Jenna.
shrugged, but
Where's your body?
Ah,
he looks over at the forge.
They burned it.
Oh no,
they
Hendrick.
burned it. Man, well,
You know,
um,
I wanted to get ahead in life, but this is not how I wanted to do it.
Hendrick, would you be okay if I tied you to my back so you could watch my sticks?
Like God of War.
That's what I was thinking right there. Tie it up in a harness.
Take you with us, Hendrick.
Oh,
You know,
God.
I don't know if I can continue existing, but sure, why not?
Well,
Okay.
you don't need to eat, do you?
In worst case, he becomes a zombie and bites you, and then you become a zombie, and then we have to kill you.
And I just cut off his head. That's all good.
Well, I'm gonna tie him so his mouth faces away from me. He's just watching my sticks.
Yep, because
That's not-
Is definitely not gonna.
That's not conspicuous at all.
Can't leave
head,
Hendrick.
a head on your back.
But
Oh,
Hendrick,
can't.
did you see Jenna get captured, or was she not here when they raided?
To my knowledge, she wasn't here, but I got decapitated pretty quick.
Okay.
Did they
All right,
say
guys.
who sent them after us? The long shot.
They failed to divulge that information to the head that they cut off.
What
Yeah.
bastards?
Why did they keep you alive?
I don't think
Message?
they intended to. Or that.
Somehow they knew that wouldn't kill me,
Mhm.
because then they made me watch as they burned my body.
That's just rude.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Oh,
So you're coming with us,
And
Hendrick.
then they stuffed dirty cloth in my mouth and stuffed me in a basket.
All right,
Hopefully
I
it-
have to go do
hopefully it wasn't
something
my underwear.
sneaky again.
That would've been bad.
Oh,
How am I speaking with no lungs?
magic.
undead.
Yeah, because I don't know. Weird.
You get a shitload of air.
There's no way that we can get the whole party somewhere in the city without
Nope.
stealth
Attention.
But,
fuck it, I have a plan.
Tracy.
Okay.
Hold on. Thought.
Yeah.
Sending stone is a tracker.
No, I
Not
doubt it.
really, because he doesn't
Okay.
know where the other one is. They
Okay.
work the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I'm telling you. He burned us.
I don't think Akeem burned us.
Okay.
He doesn't have a reason to burn us.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Maybe
literally helped him.
Good
Akeem
business.
might be one of the only allies we have left in the city.
We literally
Perhaps
gave
maybe
him
he got-
infinite wealth with that fucking potion.
Perhaps maybe he got burned. The blackguard came down on him, and to save his own hide, he gave us up. Think
Possible, but
military.
unlikely.
Military.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I hear you, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, have we tried contacting him yet?
Well, he
Well,
said,
first
okay.
we need to get out of here because this place
That's
has been
true.
this
compromised.
place is a problem.
So-
Grab the essentials.
You guys
Got the rope.
get your stuff together. I'm gonna get us transportation to another hideout. We will be able to use that hideout very briefly before we have to leave the city. But
Well, we also need to coordinate a ship and get out of here.
yes, but let's get somewhere where we can be relatively safe. I'll be right back. All right,
We gather the essentials.
Micah, I go steal a cart as someone else.
Okay.
Thanks for the card. Bye, buddy.
But like a hay cart.
That we can
Like
hide
it.
inside.
Hey, cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I park it outside of the hideout, and I come in, and I go, all right, everyone, go hide in the hay with all our stuff. Any extra hay you
Hey!
don't need, go leave it somewhere.
What about these 20 daggers?
Give a fuck about them daggers.
We're gonna set those up
Yeah.
as crude punji sticks. So if anybody comes in,
They could, oh,
No,
we use
should
the string.
definitely. No,
to
we
make a
should
tripwire.
definitely leave. We
Well,
should
let's
definitely
move
leave.
quickly before someone notices.
We should
Is
definitely
there any
leave
way you can make a rudimentary lathe?
if
Yeah.
Hendrik had a body, he could.
Okay.
Yes.
Dan, what are you saying?
We
Leave
should
what?
definitely leave the hideout like it was lived in, not that we gathered a bunch of shit and left
Yeah, the
quickly.
essentials.
Mm-hmm.
Like we left in a quick, fast hurry.
I have me and my axe.
I understand. I got you.
Quick, just everyone in the
Like
the
grab the gold,
Mhm.
that shit real quick. Done.
As I said, hey.
Okay. Anyone not in the hay?
I'm in.
Mhm.
Who's
Alright.
pulling it with our massive amounts of weight?
Wait. Well,
Well, with the horses.
Oh,
I could take my armor off. I mean, I'm just a regular
it's-
half orc.
Horses can pull the cart.
horse
it's
drawn.
fine.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a person pulled.
No, like I stole a horse-drawn cart, and I need to, and it's hot, and we need to get where we're going so that I can then dump it without.
This is a bit warm in here.
Someone starts looking for it, so it's trying to get you guys to hurry.
Okay, go.
All right, I go to
Ah,
the
sure.
other fort that the rest of the party might have forgotten about, Micah.
I did not.
No, I knew
It
there
was a
was
very
another
small
one.
room, not a lot going on in it.
Enough for us to hide
Okay.
out for a night, maybe.
Right. So I take him to that hideout. Get him.
You find Jenna.
That's where I was thinking she was.
Get
Or what's
up!
left of her.
Aww.
Aw.
Wait, she's dead?
She has been eviscerated, and somebody used her blood to finger paint on the walls.
Oh boy.
This is clearly not safe.
And she was hung up from the ceiling by her own intestines.
Sounds amazing.
All right, well,
We're gonna burn the
Hunter's-
city down.
the hunter is officially very pissed.
Can I see how long ago this was with my medicine check?
Yep.
That's a good idea.
James, do you have speak with the dead?
Probably yesterday.
Oh, I failed miserably.
I can medicine. 25.
You got a 25.
I beat my roll.
This was done within the last 3 hours.
Ah, great.
Well, this is
Burn
not
the whole
safe.
fucking city down.
In fact, you'd put it between 2 hours and 48 minutes and 3 hours and 1 minute.
Shit. How long of a window do you have for Revivify?
Fucking 10 minutes.
Oh, only 10 minutes.
No, how long
Okay.
can the body?
It if you can touch a creature that has died within the last minute.
Oh,
That's why I asked. I wanted to see how long ago it was.
yeah. Okay.
I didn't think there was a shot, but
Well, that's not an option. Sorry, Jenna.
Do you have? Yeah.
Oh, yes. And all of her stuff is gone. She's naked.
Yeah.
Speak.
I'll
with the dead.
take
Hey, Baldor,
a-
you finally get to see her naked.
I'll take a lock of her hair.
Except for her skin. That was laid off.
Well,
With
I
that
need
medicine
a
check,
finger. Yeah.
while she was still alive.
Yeah. I'll take a finger bone then. I just need a piece of her for possible resurrection later on.
Got it. You take your reliquary.
Because I feel like we kind of owe her to try that. If we can get to a situation where we can afford it. All right. Well, this place isn't safe either, so
We are burned
We get mowed.
hard.
I
Very
don't
hard.
think we can afford to take a boat. Do we try to?
Is there somewhere else we could go
Wait.
for a boat? Maybe.
Where can we go via land? We have that map.
Was Donkville landlocked?
Yes.
How far was Donkville from here?
7 days.
A week.
Fuck.
Um,
Phil.
I'll run. Your
Yes.
sending stone is warm.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I take out my sending stone.
We should be very careful
And-
about that.
I see what the message is.
Oh boy, you have all stepped in it this time. I am so sorry. I can help you with one last thing, maybe to get out of the city.
Take that
Otherwise,
offer.
you're fucked.
Take that offer and give him all the gems. Just
That was the entire sending.
I'm
Yeah.
telling
All
you.
right.
Telling you. You guys.
So I let everyone know Hakim's message because I'm the only one that can hear it, right?
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After
So I let him know what Hakim has said, and I suggest we
Be very cautious.
gotta get to Hakim.
Well,
Can you send a message back to him,
I-
or
I believe I can send a message back to him.
yeah, we don't know. We do not go to him because
Telling you.
that's
That is a trap.
Blackguard's gonna be sitting
Trust
on him.
me.
That's why I said we need to figure out a way to get to him.
Ooh. Everyone can roll me a wisdom check.
Motherfucker.
We're so good at this.
Not good.
Yeah,
not,
dumb
not,
as fuck.
not good.
Oh, James.
No.
Oh no, Gopher.
All right. Brandon,
a 7.
Ryan,
7.
Tim, Robert.
5.
I think we're fucked.
Oh Jesus, you guys.
No, Paul. Paul got a 17.
And
Mhm. 17.
Hmm?
17.
James.
11.
You two remember that he said that the Blackguard was unwilling to go into his district.
How far
Well-
are we from his district?
Hey, whether he was telling the truth or not is up for you guys to determine, but that is something he said. You guys are probably about 20 minutes away by cart. Hey,
I'll put
cart.
my faith.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
I'm gonna put my faith in Hakim. He did tell us that the Blackguard will not go into his district, and so
all I
far
can say is-
Hakim is the only person that has not led us astray.
I'm telling you
Well,
though, we need to be cautious.
Of course,
Keep-
that's
yeah,
a given.
Because
if
I'm still
feel,
not on board.
we feel anything suspicious, we either bolt out of there or we bust out of the hay cart ready to fight. And
There is no fighting. This situation is much bigger than a dragon. We run. And if you don't run, I'm gonna leave you, so because I'm running.
This situation is very bad. Very, very bad.
Yes. Yes, it is.
My
Jenna,
life
Jenna was a
prior.
very strong cleric. It's not gonna be good for whatever happens.
Well, she was ambushed. Someone snuck up on her.
yeah,
I'll
Bolton
tell you right
Ramsey.
now.
I'd imagine it was two someones.
Either way, Hakim is our best shot of getting out of this hellhole.
Looks like we might have made
Absible.
bad
I
choices.
vote trust Talkeem.
Lightly trust Hakeem.
Okay.
I trust him. He hasn't led
Ram-
us
Ram's
astray.
a
All right,
and
everyone
helped
back
us.
in the cart.
I'm still skeptic. I'm telling you.
What did the finger painted message of Jenna's remains have to say?
Oh, it was a depiction of her being raped.
Oh,
Fucking God.
Burn the city down. Fuck everybody.
You know, honestly, there's some talent there.
It's not stick figures.
That's fucking horrible.
Sokar, are you
Yeah,
okay
my-
with me
my-
burning the city down?
yes.
Again, I don't think
Uh,
it was. I think it was
It's
two
not
people.
the.
It was. We made bad choices.
Yeah, we should have killed everyone. That's
Yep.
the moral of the story.
No survivors.
Yeah, I'm
All right, in the cart. Time's the ticket.
my oath is screaming at me for vengeance to just burn the city down. That's me though.
There's a lot of innocence
They're not in
in
the
that.
city anymore.
Mm-mm.
They took their revenge and left.
Anyways,
Burn
we're in the
cart.
cart.
All right. Everyone aboard? Great.
Burn the
I'm now,
cart.
a, I'm now a different guy driving the cart.
Good plan.
I will always assume so unless you say otherwise.
Okay.
That whenever given the opportunity, you will change disguise.
I would,
It
but I just
Fits his
can't.
character.
I would, but I just can't. Can't take off the helmet. I gotta be able to see. Even though I can't see shit,
Right.
I gotta be able to
He
see.
just has really bad helmet hair.
That's the secret.
So you make it to the district. Who is going to talk to him?
I'm
I
not.
do.
I'm staying in the cart, and
Yeah,
I'm,
everyone
and
stays
I'm,
in the cart.
I'll
come out
put
as a
it-
random person and go, "Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Hakeem.
I'm gonna be with Aaron. I will use my disguise hat. I will be with
Don't
Aaron.
come
though.
out of the hay." I see you moving, and I slap the hay. And go, "Stop it."
Hey.
It's not a bad point because if somebody comes popping out of the hay, that might be a
Just
little
a
bit suspicious.
random fucking hay bale moving is not great.
I'm just trying
All
to
right.
listen.
So you go up by yourself.
Yep.
Ah, salam and good evening, sir.
I have received a certain message from you for our mutual friend.
Yes,
This is-
greetings, person I have never before seen in my entire life.
No,
You
we
are
just, I
such a
bring,
stranger. I don't even know if I am talking to you now.
yes. Perhaps we should talk inside.
Oh, but of course, please come in.
Okay.
Well, now I can't hear shit.
All right.
I can't hear shit.
I apparently at some point I got a hold. No, I done. I go, okay. How much for to smuggle us out of the city?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I do not smuggle things out of anything. That would be criminal, and I clearly do not ever do such a thing. However,
Shit.
I know of a boat that is leaving, whose crew is, shall we say, discreet.
Okay.
And may have worked passage out for, oh, what is a random number? 6? 6 is a good number.
This is a great.
People for the low cost of 2,000 gold, all expenses included.
Okay. Done.
And I would wish such individuals very good luck, because it seems that in this area theirs has run out. In fact, just earlier today, the Blackguard decided that they would break their word and came in and threatened me. Would you
Well-
believe it?
I believe it.
It took an hour to clean their blood off the floor, walls, everything. It was terrible. Do you know what my maid will charge me for that?
No. How much?
The same amount as anyone else.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna give me a number. All right.
Oh no, that is what I like to call cost of doing business.
Gotcha. Okay. I am in no particular hurry, but really must go.
Oh, very well. Well, then take this and present it to a ship called the Argo.
Argle. Got it. All right.
And that's Argel. Argell.
Oh.
Oh, I
He
thought
just has a funny accent.
Okay.
I heard Argyle.
Yep. Nope.
Take it
Alright.
to the Argo.
Okay. So
And then
yep.
good travels, sir.
Thank you. I hope I one day get to do business with you, fine sir, that I've never met before.
Oh, I am certain we will.
Okay. I get back on the cart and
I am
drive
so
to the dock.
sorry I could not help you, good sir.
Oh,
Perhaps
it is.
you should try down that way.
Thank you. I will do that. I just take
Give me an insight check.
Ooh, me? Okay.
Yeah, you.
I rolled well. I got a
Everyone
21.
else is hiding in the hay and can't see.
Can't see shit.
21.
Okay. You can clearly tell he was indicating that is the way that someone is hiding. You should not go that way.
Got it. All right. I take a different route to the docks.
All right. You managed to make it to the docks.
Okay. I find the ship.
Hey there, laddie.
Hey, I have
It's
a delivery from
Stonecrusher.
the captain.
Oh,
And you
Crusher.
see him getting off of his ship, the Argel.
Hey, I show him the letter of introduction from Hakim. And go,
Aye. I'll give this over to the captain.
Okay.
Why don't you start unloading your cargo, and then I'll have one of the boys return this wagon.
Excellent. I tap on the cart and go, hey, it's time to unload yourself.
Well,
In my
Try
best
to-
cart voice. Okay.
Get in the boat.
You do the chopper.
get to the chopper. Let's go.
Okay.
Sneakily, stealthily get on boat.
All right. Short story long.
Yep.
You get on the boat.
I'm on a
And-
boat and it's going.
it's-
Oh,
Yeah, when we're all on the boat together, I go, this is going to cost us 2,000 worth of those gems.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
After you all get under or inside the boat, out of view.
Yep.
A dwarf that screams pirate captain. The way he dresses screams pirate captain. Kinda. But is just as stereotypical as you can get.
Does
Oh,
he
yeah,
have
there,
wait,
babies.
are we talking Barbossa stereotypical or Jack
Yeah.
Sparrow
I'm thinking Barbosa
Barbosa?
with a
Okay.
parrot.
with a parrot? Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the parrot has an eye patch and hat.
Yes,
Captain
the parrot
Teague.
has an eye patch,
Captain Teague.
but he
There we
doesn't.
go.
That's perfect.
The parrot's just keeping it
Oh.
warm for him.
I take it you're the ones that our mutual friend talked about in his
Yes.
letter here. And you might have something for me.
Yes. I go with the partying girl. All right, come on, bring up the gems.
Well, Thoron has
Let
the
him out.
gems.
Our gem dealer is hiding.
I pulled him out for him.
Thank you. Count
Excuse
out.
me while I whip this out.
Yeah. Count out $2,000 worth of gems and hand it to the pirate captain.
Arr. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure is
So-
ours.
Headed to Biaki, are we?
Yep.
Don't really have much
Tourists,
choice.
if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
yeah,
Yes,
see the
tourists.
sights. I hear the swamp's beautiful this time of year.
I don't know what 6 halflings such as yourself would want there, but I'm sure you have a very good reason.
Always.
Totally.
Always.
I hope so.
Bird watching.
All right. Everyone be
Clearly.
as small as possible, and I will disguise myself as a halfling for the rest of this trip. Although I have to be, I can only be. I know. Dang it! I don't think I can change size categories. I can be a foot shorter, so I can't be a full halfling.
Giant halfling.
Yeah, a giant miniature
Kind of like a
space
giant
halfling.
miniature space hamster.
Yeah.
And I just look like a halfling orc.
Because we want to talk about the giant miniature space elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, we should all stay below decks, and save our eyes for the grand sights of the Great Salt Swamp. when
My
we get
mother was a halfling. My father was an ogre.
Now go away before I taunt you a second time.
All right. And then while you're waiting, if anyone cares to, perception.
Yes.
Perception.
Fuck it.
I
Why
think-
not? I'll fail this one too.
I think we're all on high alert. Not that it does me any
Like,
good.
Oh my shit, Lord! No way.
Crit?
Yeah, holy motherfucker. It finally happened.
I figured because this one isn't super important.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
It's not gonna matter
a
much.
good
Hey,
thing.
it still counts for me, okay?
All right.
Hey.
13 and above. Who made it?
Not I.
I was
Just the
about to call
three of you?
Bob.
All right. You three, while you're down there, hear Blackguard come on board asking if they've seen 6 individuals, and each of you is described very, very well.
Each of us?
Yes. Al, one of your disguises.
Oh, okay.
No, it was how you looked when you first entered the city.
I didn't have disguise then, so
Well, sounds like I need to change my appearance.
Nope. I haven't seen anything like that. The only dwarves we got are me crew here. Gonna need to search your ship. Nope. It's not the agreement we have. Listen, you're going back on your deal with Joaquin. Oh, no. We're no, we're moving on. Love sausage. That was genuine fear. Like that time you saw the Balrog,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that kind of fear.
Hakeem is the Balrog.
No, he might actually be a dragon.
I told you he was a dragon.
I may have been wrong, but I
That's
wasn't
what I
100%
thought.
wrong.
All right. Off with you then.
Maybe I'm wrong about some things, but I wasn't 100% wrong.
And that's the only thing that happens before you all.
Sail away, sail away, sail
Pickle.
away,
I
sail away.
want to take
sail
the
away.
sending stone and send a message to Hakim, thanking him and hoping that we get to see him sooner rather than later.
Probably will if he's
Like
a dragon.
fond farewell.
He might fly over us.
Tell me
And
about this thing,
also, a side note, I knew you were a dragon.
Oh, you are so very funny, sir. I will miss you and cannot wait until we see each other again.
I get warm fuzzies in my gut.
Is it sad I trusted a were-rat more than Hakim?
There, I'm going to call our mid-game break back at 1. Or
Yeah.
11 for those of you on the West Coast.
It's got a 1 in it. It's okay.
Oh, chopper!